Delaware fines limits practice test.
Question 1. After accumulating 12 points within 2 years, a Delaware driver will be required to complete a behavior modification attitudinal training course within days.
30, 90, 60, 10.
Answer:
90.
Question 2. Speeding 1 to 9 miles per hour over the posted speed limit will result in points being added to a Delaware driving record.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Answer:
2.
Question 3. How many points does a Delaware driver have to accumulate before his or her license is suspended for a period of 6 months?
16, 14, 20, 18.
Answer:
16.
Question 4. A Delaware driver deemed a habitual offender may have his or her driver's license revoked for up to years.
5, 2, 4, 7.
Answer:
5.
Question 5. Passing a stopped school bus is a serious traffic infraction. How many points will be added to a Delaware driving record upon this conviction?
4, 3, 5, 6.
Answer:
6.
Question 6. Why will a Delaware driver's license be suspended or revoked?
A driver doesn't drive for 2 or more years. A driver has a fender bender. A driver violates Delaware's traffic laws. A driver sells his or her vehicle.
Answer:
A driver violates Delaware's traffic laws.
Question 7. If convicted of speeding miles per hour over the posted speed limit, a Delaware driver may opt to complete the behavioral modification attitudinal driving course in lieu of license suspension.
24, 28, 25, 29, 30, 35, 26, 29.
Answer:
25, 29.
Question 8. When does a Delaware driver's license expire?
The anniversary of the date the license was obtained. July 1st. The driver's date of birth. January 1st.
Answer:
The driver's date of birth.
Question 9. Delaware drivers who hold a learner's permit must have a supervising driver who
is seated in the passenger seat, has held a Class D Delaware license for at least 5 years, is 25 years of age or older. All of these answers are correct.
Answer:
All of these answers are correct.
Question 10. What is the uninsured motorist fee in the state of Delaware?
$50. $100, $25, $75,
Answer.
$100.
Question 11. If a Delaware driver is convicted of his or her first speeding violation, 1 to 14 miles per hour over the posted limit, within a year period, points will not be added to his or her record.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Answer.
3.
Question 12. A Delaware driver who is days in arrears or owes more than in court-ordered child support will have his or her driver's license suspended.
$35,000, $31,000, $62,000, $6,500.
Answer.
$31,000.
Question 13. A Delaware driving record includes traffic convictions that take place in
New England states only. Delaware only. Only outside of the state of Delaware. Any state.
Answer.
Any state.
Question 14. What is the additional fee charged by the state of Delaware to renew an expired driver's license?
$2.15. $5.55. $1.15. $6.55.
Answer.
$1.15.
Question 15. If a Delaware driver is convicted of driving with a suspended or revoked license, the suspension or revocation period will be up to 1 year.
Quadrupled. Tripled. Doubled. Multiplied tenfold.
Answer.
Doubled.
Question 16. What Delaware program is designed to reduce the high fatality and accident rates of teenage drivers?
The Teen Driver Program. The Learning Driver License Program. The Graduated Driver's License Program. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
The Graduated Driver's License Program.
Question 17. If a sponsor withdraws his or her agreement to be held jointly responsible for a minor's permit, the minor's driving privileges will be
Cancelled. Put into effect regardless. Suspended. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Cancelled.
Question 18. Which of the following will result in the mandatory revocation of a Delaware driver's license?
DUI convictions. Attempting to flee law enforcement. A hit-and-run conviction. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 19. If a Delaware driver satisfactorily completes an approved defensive driving course, points will be credited to his or her driving record.
2, 3, 1, 4.
Answer.
3.
Question 20. New residents in the state of Delaware must obtain a Delaware driver's license within days of moving.
30, 60, 40, 90.
Answer.
60.
Question 21. The accumulation of how many points within 24 months constitutes license suspension for 1 year?
22, 20, 18, 16.
Answer.
22.
Question 22. What is the driver's license suspension reinstatement fee in the state of Delaware?
$10, $25, $100, $50.
Answer.
$25.
Question 23. If a Delaware driver is convicted of running a stop sign, how many points will be added to his or her driving record?
2, 3, 1, 4.
Answer.
3.
Question 24. What will happen as a result of a driver accumulating 8 points within 2 years?
He or she will be required to pay a fine. He or she will be imprisoned for 30 days. He or she will receive a warning letter from the DMV. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
He or she will receive a warning letter from the DMV.
Question 25. Applicants for a Delaware learner's permit must have
A blue certificate. A personal driving instructor. Their own vehicle. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
A blue certificate.
Question 26. What is the penalty for a speeding violation that results from driving over 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit in Delaware?
5 points added to driving record. 3 points added to driving record. 8 points added to driving record and fine. 5 points added to driving record and possible loss of driving privileges.
Answer.
5 points added to driving record and possible loss of driving privileges.
Question 27. Convictions of any type of traffic violation within years will result in habitual offender status for a Delaware driver.
8, 3, 10, 3, 5, 2, 20, 5.
Answer.
10, 3.
Question 28. Driver's license suspension for 1 month will occur when a Delaware driver is convicted of speeding in excess of miles per hour over the posted speed limit.
10, 40, 30, 25.
Answer.
25.
Question 29. Which of the following traffic violations will increase a Delaware driver's tally for license revocation?
DUI, vehicular manslaughter, driving without a valid license. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 30. After accumulating 14 points, a Delaware driver's license will be suspended for
2 months, 6 months, 30 days, 4 months.
Answer.
4 months.
Question 31. Or more convictions of serious traffic violations within a 5-year period will result in habitual offender status and revocation of a Delaware driver's license.
1, 3, 2, 4.
Answer.
3.
Question 32. Delaware driver's license or learner's permit applicants under the age of must obtain a consent form signed by a parent or legal guardian.
16, 17, 15, 18.
Answer.
18.
Question 33. The sponsor of underage application for a Delaware learner's permit is held jointly responsible for the young driver along with
The driver, the state of DA, the driver's school, the driver's insurance company.
Answer.
The driver.
Question 34. What is the fee to reinstate the revoked Delaware license?
$55.50. $101.25. $235.75. $143.75.
Answer.
$143.75.
Question 35. If a Delaware driver is convicted of speeding in excess of 50 miles per hour over the posted speed limit or at a speed at or above 100 miles per hour, his or her license will be suspended for a period of
5 years, 1 year, 7 years, 2 years.
Answer.
1 year.
Question 36. The first level of the Delaware Graduated Driver's License Program is a learner's permit. At what age may a Delaware resident apply for a learner's permit?
16, 14, 15, 18.
Answer.
16.
Question 37. If a Delaware high school student is expelled from school, the student's driver's license will be suspended at least
until the expulsion is over. Until the student's 19th birthday. For a period of 2 years. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Until the expulsion is over.
Question 38. which of the following convictions will add 6 points to a Delaware driving record?
Reckless driving. Operation of a vehicle causing death. Aggressive driving. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 39. Which of the following convictions could result in the suspension of a Delaware driver's license?
Speed racing. Driving a vehicle without the owner's permission. Reckless driving. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 40. After. On a Delaware driving record, points will decrease in value by half.
2 years. 3 months. 4 years. 12 months.
Answer.
12 months.
Question 41. If a Delaware driver is convicted of aggressive driving, how many points will be added to his or her driving record?
6. 4. 5. 7.
Answer.
6.
Question 42. How many points will be added to a Delaware driving record if a driver is convicted of driving 10 to 14 miles per hour over the posted speed limit?
4. 7. 6. 5.
Answer.
4.
Question 43. How long is a Delaware driver's license valid?
5 years. 10 years. Lifetime. 2 years.
Answer.
5 years.
Question 44. Delaware uses a system to keep track of drivers' violations.
Violation. Point. Tally. Strike.
Answer.
Point.
Question 45. How long do points remain on a Delaware driving record?
5 years. 15 years. 2 years. 10 years.
Answer.
2 years.
Question 46. What is the goal of Delaware's Driver Improvement Problem Driver Program?
To prevent crashes. To restrict young drivers. To impose fines on bad drivers. To impose fines on wealthy drivers.
Answer.
To prevent crashes.
Question 47. Can a Delaware driver's license be suspended or revoked for violations committed outside of the state?
No. If the driver has held a Delaware license for less than 5 years. If the driver is under the age of 21. If the violations are grounds for revocation or suspension INDA.
Answer.
If the violations are grounds for revocation or suspension INDA.
Question 48. If a Delaware high school student's driver's license is suspended because of expulsion from school, he or she may apply for an occupational driver's license that will allow him or her to
drive siblings to and from school, drive during daylight hours, drive with a parent or guardian in the vehicle, drive to and from a job.
Answer.
Drive to and from a job.
Question 49. If a Delaware driver has his or her license suspended because of point accrual, what other penalty will he or she incur?
A fine. Must complete a driver training course. Must be supervised when operating a vehicle. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Must complete a driver training course.
Question 50. What is the driver education certificate called in the state of Delaware?
Blue certificate. Green certificate. Yellow certificate. Red certificate.
Answer.
Blue certificate. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.